Wake up!
There you go.
What's going on, everybody? This is Mary the Film, and we know that there was an issue with the video that we uploaded yesterday, so we just want to keep you abreast of what's going on.
Yeah.
So yesterday we started our IVF process. So we had an appointment with the fertility specialist, and everything went well. They found her veins. She was able to give blood easily, which was great. Ultrasound looked good.
Yep.
Everything went well. And then it was time to check out. Oh, they showed us how to use the injection needles and the medication, and then it was time to check out, and they acted like that the financial portion hadn't already been taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
So Shamanda got a little flustered.
Well, yeah.
You want to take over?
Is that what you... Okay, well, I blanked out. I'll put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Flustered. I don't know if flustered is the appropriate word for what happened. And when I say blanked out, meaning I don't recall anything that happened after she asked for the 70%. Or if we were going to pay the full amount today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recall anything after that. Ralph said that he even had to answer all the questions.
Yeah, Shamanda went blank. She didn't say nothing. She didn't respond. She was like she wasn't there. So I had to tell her that, you know, that VA had spoken with them and everything was supposed to have been taken care of, and yada, yada, yada. I had to go through all that, and Shamanda, all she could do was give her a phone number.
Yeah. Well, we're going to rewind a little bit, and we're going to give you a little backdrop as to why we are doing IVF.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know with some couples, everybody jump into the IVF because it is a, what's the word? It's a quick resolve to your woes, to put it that way, in that sense. For us, we've had several surgeries, when I mean several, meaning that I've had at least 9 surgeries, several laparoscopics.
A tubal pregnancy.
I've had a tubal pregnancy, fact in which the doctor said that I would not be able to get pregnant. And that year he actually said that we were not going to be able to get pregnant without any assistance, and we were able to get pregnant on our own, but it was a tubal pregnancy. And that was in 2012.
I seem to think it was after our Kelly concert. That's just me.
He think it had something to do with that 12 play that he was playing there. You know. But I keep trying to tell him that we were pregnant, didn't know it before R. Kelly came into town. But hey, if it was Kelly, sir, you've done your job once again. You've done your job once again. So we had the tubal pregnancy. Saved the tubes. I have both my tubes, but even with all of that, my tubes are blocked. They do not understand as to why. So I've had several of those HSGs. When I say several, I've had at least 4.
Yeah.
I've had at least 4 of those just to see if my tubes were still blocked. I've had 2 prior to going to a fertility specialist. And then after the myomectomy, which was to go in, I have a scar. I would show you, but
it's on the bikini line.
Well, yeah. So I have that scar, and they did the HSG after that as well, and it still showed that the tubes were blocked. And if you do not understand the way the body works, you have to have those tubes in order for the eggs to go through and the sperm to meet the egg. Since mine are blocked and they do not understand why, it doesn't even show what it is that's blocking it. Like if it's an obstacle or if it's just something there, it just shows no dye can flow through. So They're blocked. So IUI, which is another procedure that you can actually go through if you're trying to conceive, would not work for us because it actually does not bypass the tubes. They just put everything in the tubes and they just hope that his sperm meets my egg in the tubes. In the tubes. So with us, IVF is the only process that we can actually go through right now. We are believers. We do believe in Jesus Christ. We do believe that he is our provider. And we do believe in miracles, signs, and wonders. We do believe that he can and he will. We also believe that he has put men and women on this earth to do and to be his hands and feet in this earth realm. And that means his doctors, physicians, fertility specialists, lawyers, and all sorts of people. So these vessels that we're working through and working with to have our promise fulfilled. So that's the reason why we chose IVF, and this is the reason why we're going through what we've gone through.
Right. We actually started the injections yesterday. Yesterday was day 1 of injections. Today is day 2 of the injections. And
let me tell you,
they hurt.
Ralph, your response, your whole reaction to it, it probably made it worse. Because you was like, because I think you heard it when it poked.
Oh, yeah.
And you said, oh my God.
I did not say, oh my God.
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay. I don't recall.
Because you was, so the nurse told us to pinch, poke, release,
pull
out. Right? So we have this in our head. So we're like,
relax.
And so we are like acting it out, and I'm so dramatic. But I tensed up just the way I did just now in the chair. I did that yesterday, so I probably made it worse for you.
Yeah, a little bit. So,
but I could tell you were nervous too because I was nervous. So this is our first injection. So this is day 2 for us. And we're excited because we don't know what's going to happen. And I think that's what makes us excited about it. It's a process, and we know that everyone doesn't get 100% all the time and doesn't get a successful IVF. Right. However, we're dependent on our faith on this one. We're not dependent on the IVF process. We're depending that, God said that we were going to have children. He said that we were going to be fruitful and multiply.
Have more than one.
And we were going to have more than one. So we are believing in his word. His word does not return to us void. Return to him void and return to us void because it's his word for us. So it doesn't return to us void either. Yep. So I'll talk. So
we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. And we're going to, keep you guys informed of our journey.
Yes.
So go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe.
And if you have any experiences with IVF, or if you have any experiences with IUI, PCOS, endometriosis, that was one of my diagnoses as well. Cysts and fibroids. As of now, I still have 7 fibroids surrounding my uterus. So there are multiple sizes. So if you have fibroids, if you have cysts, if you have PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, if you have any of those, endometriosis, my endo sisters, I'm praying with you that the pain won't last always, that you can get that doctor, that physician, that nurse, that whoever, that fertility specialist, get with you. Find the right person. Be discerning in your choosing your doctors as well. But if you've been through it, going through it as of now, tell me what to expect. Tell me what to expect. I am trying to exercise, trying to get my body in shape and everything, and I know there's some bloating that goes along with it. Tell me if I'm wrong about that. So, comment.
Yep, and that's all we have. So, we'll see you guys later. We love y'all.
Love you guys.
Take care.
Bye.